First of all, if I could get you to introduce yourself with your name and job title, please.
Okay, my name is Wimpy Blatt. I am the General Manager at Bell & Dragon Godalming.
Brilliant. Do you want to start by telling us what Bell & Dragon is, what you do?
We're a country-style restaurant. We've just opened up number 7, which is in Kingsley and Newbury. So that will be Bell & Dragon the Swan. We are a company with a great culture that ensures that we provide a quality and dining environment that caters for all needs and purposes. Very passionate about the industry, very passionate about food, wines, and providing the best out there for our clientele.
And obviously, if you've got so many sites across the country, obviously it's a successful company and doing well.
It's growing, which is rapidly good. We want to keep it boutique, so I think we're going to look into another 2-3 sites, but then we want to still keep the authenticity around that. So yeah.
And what about the Godalming site? How does that do?
My little church is doing fantastic. It is rekindling our image within the local community, and that I'm a firm believer of giving back to the locals as well. So you should see us a lot more in public view.
Okay, all right. So we're here to talk to you really about this staycation initiative.
Yes.
And you guys have been involved in the past. Well, why do you choose to get involved?
Last year we had a nice showcase, which was a demonstration of how to make one of our flagship desserts. The response was significantly good, and we felt this year we want to expand our horizon slightly and do a bit more for the community. So from last year, 15 anticipated or arrived. We are going to look at between 30 and 60 this year. So it is providing the opportunity for somebody to step into a restaurant environment and experience what we do for a living.
Initially, this was started off during the recession, essentially, and it was kind of an opportunity to help people to get out into their community. Do you think those kinds of initiatives, do you think we still need them, although we're out of recession?
Definitely. I think the food and wine industry has now become a lot more, I wouldn't say user-friendly, but more a case of people are more aware of good quality, and people are more expanding their personal cooking. So people are a lot more adventurous, exploring cuisines and wines. So within that said, I think in a restaurant environment, providing that service for somebody to take away is absolutely precious.
Do you tend to see, or in the past, have you seen when you've got involved with this, do you see the carry through? Do you see customers returning who perhaps wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the staycation initiative, but then they do come back in the past?
Definitely. I think there's a very repeat clientele atmosphere at the moment. So especially because our product is so unique and in very unique location, it carries a big history with the 18th century church, and we kept it within the infrastructure of the town itself. So the outside is kept as natural as possible. And I think with that as well, people tend to come back because it is a loyalty and support across all.
And what do you think about the idea, say the staycation really is aimed at people who live and work in Godalming? What do you think about that idea and having your customer base living around you?
Very good. We've got a very close community. It is a small, very intense village. It's beautiful scenery around, so there's no reason to travel abroad, to travel far and between. So I think with an incentive like that to keep people within the community and enjoying their holiday is great.
And I guess you're more likely to get, like you say, repeat customers and a bit more loyalty from people who live around here.
Yes, we've already got a very strong existing loyalty base. But as I said, it's for us this time around to give back to the community rather than expanding our personal business needs.